Someone says, when are you getting married? Am I going to toast the man and say, hey, you come here, come and propose to me? No, now. Am I from the north? What's one thing that keeps you going? Are you in a relationship? Where are you serving? What organization? How did you get into makeup? How much do you make a month? How old are you? How did you start influencing for brands? How much do you spend in a month? What are your career goals? What are your main sources of income? Can you post your partner? When did you realize that you wanted to go into lifestyle content? You think you married the last person you kissed? Bro, what kind of questions are these? How did you know what prices to give brands so you're not underselling yourself? The brand reached out to me and they're like, oh my god, I love your content, I want you to make a video for me. I was screaming. I'm like, oh, you can literally pay me. Guess how much I collected? 7,000 naira. Yes, 7,000 naira. And now I'm looking at the content and that content was insane. I'm like, how did you do this for 7,000 naira? That doesn't mean you should underprice yourself. Honestly, I feel like you all planned this. Like, why are you asking me all these questions? Like, honestly, I didn't know that telling you guys to ask me questions was going to be this difficult. How do I tackle this? Hello my babies, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to be tackling or answering your nosy questions about me. I'm Sarah Haruna and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Anyways guys, let's jump right into the video because we have a lot of questions to answer. So the first question on here is someone's asking, am I from the north? Yes and no. Okay, so I'm actually from Middle Belt. I'm from Kogi State. Yes, so I'm Igala by tribe, and well, I don't think we're typically northerners, but we're from Middle Belt and that's not central. So anyone you want to call it, that's good. So someone's asking, how is my youth service going? Well, so far so good. I've been balling because I've not been going to work. I've just had a lot of things going on with my NYSC, but I'm enjoying it, by the way. Yeah, okay, someone said, I thought you were married. Sis, what in me tells you I'm married? Like, do I really look like a married woman? I look like a baby girl. Like, we need to talk about this. Someone else is asking, how did you know what prices to give brands so you're not underselling yourself? Now, when I first started my content creation journey, trust me, I did a lot of free gigs because I was just starting out. Honestly, I really didn't even know that people were making money off content creation. So I started off like as a hobby. Oh, I like this, I like videos, I like looking good, I like makeup. Why not start putting out content? So I didn't have any idea of I want to make money from this thing. It was just pure vibes. Trust me. And then in the middle of it, a brand reached out to me and they're like, oh my god, I love your content, I want you to make a video for me. I was screaming. I'm like, oh, you can literally pay me. Guess how much I collected? 7,000 naira. Yes, 7,000 naira. And now I'm looking at the content and that content was insane. I'm like, how did you do this for 7,000 naira? Anyways, the thing is, I undersold myself at that point because I really did not know how to price. I really did not know what price to put for my content. So what I use is inspire.me. So if you're looking for it, is blog.inspire.me. Inspire spelled INZPIRE. I'm going to put a screen record so you can see. So basically now this particular calculator helps us calculate how much our channel is worth. So you basically have to put your channel details and they calculate your analytics and also how much to charge. Okay, but now the thing with this is I don't really use the prices, right? Because I understand that we're in Nigeria, we're not abroad where brands are really open to pay, and then I just like check for the naira equivalent and then bring it down to what I think is really reasonable. I have to emphasize the really, because trust me, a lot of Nigerian brands are not willing to pay. That doesn't mean you should underprice yourself, although that's what you'll be doing. Just imagine if you were abroad, you will get more money, but just treat it like, okay, you're in Nigeria, you have to do this thing. Okay, yeah, so I hope you check out that website and it will help you calculate, just to have an estimate of what your account is worth, and from there you can pick a desired amount. Okay, fun question, do you think you married the last person you kissed? Sarah, do you think so? Honestly, maybe I will. Maybe, just maybe. Someone else is asking, how much do you spend in a month? Do you want to give me money? Honestly, I'm going to collect it because the truth is, them bills, there are a lot. Honestly, I spend a lot of money, and it's not even like I'm buying any unnecessary thing. Do you understand? Like if I was buying something unnecessary, I'd be like, okay, Sarah, you're spending it on this bag, you're spending it on this shoe. None of that. I spend it on essential things, and it's still a lot, trust me. I tried to calculate it one time, but I'm just like, don't do this to yourself, okay? Just work on increasing your income so you can actually live comfortably without thinking of your money, okay? And what are your career goals? Honestly, I'm still at a confused point, because graduating from school, I actually enjoyed what I studied. I loved it, right? But I've not really practiced, and my NYSC year, I'm basically using it to practice whatever it is I studied. So I'm in that particular space, and yeah, I'm still doing my content creation, entrepreneurship. You know that when it comes to business, right, I'm here to stay. Like, content creation is not leaving me, it's a part of me. I don't know what I'm going to be creating, but I just know that I love it, and I started it not because of the money, but because of a hobby, and I'm going to keep doing it. As per 9 to 5, it's still a bit shaky. I'm still trying to decide if that's something I'm willing to do, and also if I find a job that really fits what I'm aiming for, yeah, I will try that. But if not, I'll just focus on business full time and be an entrepreneur, okay? Someone is asking, are you in a relationship? Do you really want to know? Do you really want to know? Okay, I don't mean to break anybody's heart, but yeah, I am, but I don't post it a lot because, well, my relationship is not my content. Okay, yeah, so that's my own personal stuff. I don't put it out there a lot, but yes, I'm in a relationship. Want to learn makeup? Can you please teach me? Yeah, definitely I can teach you. I have my master class, and also I'm currently working on how to do a physical class, so if that is ready, I'll teach you, definitely. Someone says, why is Vicky? Not someone. My sister says, why is Vicky finer than you? By the way, her name is Vicky. Excuse me, I don't know. Who is your favorite sibling? How can you ask me that, Vicky? You want to really put me on a tough spot when you know that all our siblings are watching this video. I'm not picking a favorite. I'm not picking a favorite. Okay, moving on. Someone else says, when did you realize that you wanted to go into lifestyle content? You are doing great. Okay, so starting my content, I really knew it was not just makeup. I knew it was not just makeup. Like, all along, I'm just like, okay, so I just use makeup to start, and eventually when you get to a certain point, you're going to do other things that you really wanted to do. And I think the time is now. To my YouTube, I'm just like, I'm not going to just do makeup content. Yeah, I'm just going to make people know me better, have fun with my audience, create other lifestyle content, do other things that you want to do. Don't just limit yourself, because I feel like I'm an all-rounder. Trust me, I don't think it's just makeup for me. So lifestyle content it is, and I honestly, it comes naturally. Like, I don't even have to stress too much about it. It just comes, like, it's part of me. Okay, someone says, I hope I'm not little. Are you in a relationship? It's the same question. Yeah, I don't mean to break your heart, but yeah. Where are you serving? What's the name of the organization? I'm sorry, I can't put this information out there because of security reasons, and yeah, I wouldn't be disclosing that on here. Please, do you love me? Yes, maybe. What is your middle name? So my middle name is Ojochenemi, meaning God is my person. I'm Igala by tribe, and I'm from Kogi State, so yeah, that's my middle name. Can you briefly talk about how you built an online presence on Instagram? So it was a gradual thing. It didn't just happen. I'm not like all those people that just had one kind of viral content that just made them to, like, you know, blow up in a week or in a month or in 3 months. Now mine was more of the slow pace, you know, growth. So basically I just decided that I wanted to be more consistent, right? I'm like, okay, I'm not just going to be consistently putting out content. I'm going to make sure that the content I'm putting is catchy, is engaging, and the quality is also amazing, right? So I just paid attention to that. I made sure that in the process of putting out content, I was also giving value. And I noticed that even when I was really small, like when I had less than 7,000 followers, I really worked with some brands that I'm like, oh, this person noticed me, this brand noticed me, like, oh my god, that means I'm doing something amazing. Because I really thought that you had to have a lot of followers before brands reach out to you, sorry. But then I really started making money from my Instagram when I barely had 7,000 followers. And yeah, so in case you're thinking, oh, brands won't reach out to you unless you have a massive following, trust me, that's wrong. You're going to make money with little followers. You just need to position yourself in the best way so that you can make this money. We need the money. Yes. How did you start influencing for brands? It just happened. Like, I really did not say, oh, Sarah, you're starting Instagram because you want to influence for brands. No, that was not it. Normally, I used to post my pictures, so I already even had followers before I started making makeup content. So I think I had maybe 3,000 followers just from posting my pictures. But then I'm like, okay, I want to do makeup, and transitioning was even the hardest thing for me, because I already had an audience that were majorly guys who just liked my pictures. But then I'm like, okay, I don't want them in my DMs. I want to like actually add value to people, and then I'm like, I'm going to teach people makeup with my content. So starting that was a bit hard for me, because you're transitioning. Most people will not like your content. Most people are like, oh, when did Sarah start posting this type of stuff? So it was a bit difficult for me. I was just doing it for the fun of it. So I'll pick up my phone, my ring light, and I'll record a makeup content. So basically I just started like that until a makeup brand noticed me, and they're like, okay, I want to pay you to showcase my product. I want to pay you to advertise my product. And that's how we started. Like, really, that's how it started. Okay, someone else is asking, what are your main sources of income? Okay. First, I'm a makeup artist, in case you didn't know. I'm a freelance makeup artist, and I do makeup for people. I honestly don't know why I don't post my makeup jobs online. I really need to do better in that aspect. I feel like at some point I just decided I wanted to focus on creating content, and in the middle of it I just forgot about posting my clients. So yes, I make money from doing makeup from people. I make money from influencing for brands. I also model sometimes for brands, and they pay me for that. Aside that, I'm also a copper, so I'm getting my allowance. Yes, I'm getting that money. And also sometimes I get money from some of my family members after taxing them. Yes, please tax your siblings if you have them. How did you get into makeup? Okay, if I remember clearly, when I was graduating from secondary school, my mom gifted me a makeup brush set, right? And then I was just so confused. I'm like, okay, how do I go from here? Why do I have all these brushes looking at me, and I really don't know what to do with them? So it's a straight long holiday, and I'm like, oh, okay, mommy, I want to learn how to do makeup. So I pressured them into signing me up for a makeup school. I learned with Monette Beauties. Shout out to Monette Beauties. Oh, I love my makeup teacher so much, because she paid attention to teaching me, and I really enjoyed the session. Like, it was not like a strict teacher and student kind of thing. It was just really nice. So I think it was from there I just picked up interest. I'm like, oh, okay, I started doing makeup. I enjoyed doing makeup on myself. I think I would literally wear makeup every day. I feel like anybody that learns makeup or that knows how to do makeup had that time in their life when they don't want to do without makeup. They want to be doing makeup every single day. Like, you just feel ugly without makeup. I got to that point, but thank God, praise Jesus, I'm not at that point in my life, because now makeup, no makeup, your goal, sis. Yeah, someone else is asking, how old are you? I realized that I've never really said how old I am on my channel or my Instagram, or most people don't really know how old I am. And I'm still not ready to say how old I am. Imagine, guess, tell me in the comment section, how old do you think I am? Someone else is asking, when are you getting married? Sister, how am I supposed to know when I'm getting married, for God's sake? Am I going to toast the man and say, hey, you, come here, come and propose to me? No, now, like, you literally don't know when you're getting married. I don't know when maybe some people know when they're getting married, but I don't know when I'm getting married. Someone says, can you post your partner? Honestly, at this phase that I'm at, I don't think I can post my partner. But yes, if you put a ring on the finger, we're gonna post you everywhere. The whole world is gonna know that you are my man. Yes, you are my man. Someone says, who is your #1 mentor in the field of business? So when it comes to mentorship, right, it's something that, well, it's still a bit shaky for me. I've not really found, I don't really have a mentor, like physical mentor that, oh, I can run up to this person and be like, oh, I have this problem, let's discuss about it. Like someone that is just genuinely interested in me, and I know that this person is somebody I can look up to. I don't think I have any of that. But then I have people that from afar, I just watch their lives, I just like what they do or what they stand for, and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to like pay attention to this person and then follow their footsteps, because I think that they are the kind of people that I would want to be when I'm much older, right? Example, we have Mpumi Ledwaba. She's a South African YouTuber. I love her so much. Do you do makeup for business? If yes, why haven't we seen models or customers? Only you. So now I feel like in the process of doing my content creation, right, I got lost. I really did not like take note or make pictures or videos of my clients. Yes, I do client makeup. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to start posting more on my page. When I started posting, I noticed that people didn't really like them, so I stopped, which is wrong of me. I shouldn't have stopped. I should have just continued being consistent. Anyways, we're going to get back to that, and yes, book me for your makeup sessions. Okay, someone says, how much do you make a month? Estimate. I know it's random. Honestly, this is random. Okay, there are some months that you make over 100k and some months you make a little less than 100k, depending on how many brand deals you get. Yeah. Lastly, someone says, what's one thing that keeps you going? Honestly, the woman I want to be, the kind of life I have, like the kind of life that I want for myself. Honestly, I'm a baby girl. I deserve to chill. I deserve to travel around the world. I deserve to have a beautiful family. I deserve to be able to afford the lifestyle that I want, and that alone keeps me going, because honestly, I'm still broke. Yes, I'm still broke, so I need to work my ass off so I can live the life I've dreamed of. Thank you so much for asking so many questions. Thank you so much for all the questions. I hope you know me better now, because I think this is more of, you know, a kind of question that would draw me and you together, so you feel like you have more insights on who Sarah Haruna is. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, and yeah, like this video, and definitely leave a comment. Bye guys. Mwah.